Howdy folks, and welcome to episode 3. I'm going to be a very long one this time. This is more of an announcement. I've got my acoustic guitar out and I'm doing some work to it in preparation for a possible team up with Chase Lowen. He's got a radio gig at CKDM Radio in Dauphin this weekend, Saturday, 6:15. He's going to play 3 of his songs and I think talk about himself probably. So yeah, there'll be more information closer to the date. But so here's my Taylor 214 Cutaway. I picked this thing up because, well, I need an acoustic and never really ever bought an acoustic. I'd always walk into a music store and be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up an acoustic guitar today, and then I walk out with a Les Paul. I walk out with something even more impractical sometimes. It's the way she goes, I guess, eh? Can't really work against fate now, can I? But it's actually a pretty nice guitar to play. The 214, the 200 series, the 100 and 200 series Taylors, they have a kind of a narrower nut. It's hard to kind of tell, but I mean, I notice it. It's nice to play. Some people say that nut width, it's smaller than the other ones, so it's harder to fingerstyle. So if ever in the market for a Taylor, I'd recommend trying a 300 even. But yeah, it's a good workhorse. Knock on wood. Some things about it, the Cutaway, I like this for access. And what I found myself doing was I was trying to play up here on it, but the action was too high. I lowered it. To lower the action on acoustic, you got to kind of shave this thing down. They come with a medium low action, but if you really want to go a little quicker, well, that's the route you go, I guess. So yeah, I did that, and then I ran into the problem of the frets. Normally on a guitar, like when you do the fretwork on it, you do something called fall away. And that's when you take a file, you kind of start around here, and you kind of take it down here, so that when the strings over here are being put down, they won't hang up on these frets up here. Another trick with it, you have a truss rod, right? So adjusting the rod, you're up here. You tighten it this way for the neck to go flatter. You take it that way to give it relief. Relief is a sag. I like mine pretty flat, so I have to kind of do this modification on all my guitars. So yeah, there's my Taylor 214 CE. Have a great Saturday, folks. See you tomorrow.